It is time, my friends. For what? For the new roster of Global Esports
really curious to see how
face
play this.
PapiChulo OT.
Yeah, I think Xavier can
NAOS.
a little bit more
This will
autonomy
be
to play
fun,
into the
dude.
Viper, specifically
Can't wait to
tendencies
see.
and drawing out on
Yo,
the attacking side. But
the guys
flip
on
over,
NAOS,
and I mean, we
they
are getting the
definitely
Sova
want
to
to
come
beat
through
PapiChulo.
on split. It's
PapiChulo
always one of these
doesn't wanna lose
questionable
them.
scenarios,
Wants to
but
prove.
we know how powerful Crystal can be with this
Are
agent,
they-
and more importantly for the rest of the squad, how they're going to
want
play
to
around
from
it as
live
well. Now that the Neon has actually been
Right?
played as the solo duelist.
Yeah, well, he is here, Patrick.
I think the development is
It's a
good.
pretty heavy
Everything is
stack on
good.
that B
The
heaven
quality
and,
is
Van
good.
side.
So
But
let's go,
NAOS
man.
Actually have a little bit of alert coming in. Yuda spotted it, and back they come from Went. And there's a trade, 1-for-1, almost got taken out there.
This
Patrick.
game is very early in the morning for me, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
Agent comes in right towards mid once again. Next he gets one. Poppy with the trade, and it's going to be Emin to make sure that the B side is going to be empty for the taking. The plan's definitely going to come down. It's a 2v3, but he might have a jump on
Both
them
teams
here.
running Viper.
Patrick, will he be able to stop the
Spike
planner? No, he
planted.
will not. He's going to walk out hurt. The drop down gets the first, swings out for the other. Not too aware of the pillar position. Now it's a 1v2. It's all on UdoTan.
I can't see the name, the player's name, because of the ad.
Oh, he's gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it. Is he actually gonna stick it all the way?
Oh.
Close enough, but no cigar. It's gonna be Xavi coming in for Cam as we.
And now to play today, tomorrow.
With it, here goes
It's made in Thailand, man.
And he close tripwires.
That'll be a good match as well.
Be having a lot of pressure. Come on, him. He's moving around his own cages here, but Xavi still found one, and Yudo trades back. It's still gonna be NAOS in control though. They've traded, and here comes Patrick. One on top. The other one's gonna blast a bunch of bullets into his
PapiChulo.
face. It's gonna be Mosier punishing
Looking
him
good for
with
NAOS.
his own favorite weapon.
Flash still for
And once
Eman.
again, it's Global Esports. on the
Papi
back foot here.
Chulo.
2 versus 3. The
Yeah.
plan's gonna go down. Open for
Spike
main.
planted.
And it's up to
Change
the
his
clutch
name
kings
to only
here to bring
Papi,
it
man.
back
I
for
don't
Global.
like that. PapiChulo was the best.
Yeah, you got to wait to see what Poppy Smokes are going to be able to do right now as well. But they really need to get this crossfire into the mix together, and it's just not going to work out, is it?
3-0.
Nexi, right?
Yeah. At this point, oh, that's a big kill, Yudo. He's gonna get away with that. Could even pick up the orb and go for the ultimate, but no, he's got pressure coming in from heaven. They do have the ultimate coming in, and there's lightning strike, overdrive, gets the one, and this is a big round changer. It always has been, but the instant rotation from NAOS coming in towards the B side. They're running in towards B heaven. They've got Mosher here to take the charge, but he's gone down a little bit. He's gonna.
I like this crosshair, man.
He's ready
My
for it.
favorite.
If he can get this one, it's gonna be a big kill. They turn around, the flash comes in. There comes once again. It's gonna be Patrick,
enemy
but
remaining.
now
Everyone?
jump down like a waterfall with all
hang
their
on.
members.
Oh. He's low, he's low. You got this, bro.
He needs to stick this plant now, Nexi. He spotted Yudo.
Oh, did he see him?
Now it's
He
gonna
saw him.
be-
Oh, my.
Yeah, he did.
Got a plan now.
Wire here. He's gonna have to stick it. Cam goes out. He's gonna try and fake it out, but the tag
Spike
comes in.
planted.
Yudo plays it safe, holds on for a second, blocked him again.
UdoTan.
and he
That
blocks
was
it out.
nice, kid. That was
It's
nice.
gonna be a Global Esports round. We saw something similar yesterday. We're gonna see something again today.
Yeah.
They did what was required, some damage, some time buying for the teams to rotate and get the job done. Now you shift into a quick
UdoTan playing good
from
yesterday,
NAOS
man.
up
Also
towards
won big
Grant to find
clutches.
full control.
Even
but
got
immediately,
stickers.
Initiative up through mid.
That was a
from
huge
Global
run
as
for
well.
G, man.
They know
Huge
that they have the
run.
rotation covered.
I've got your trail.
Crystal, man.
Yeah.
Crystal was insane yesterday, bro. This guy's so good.
One does not follow for the second. Yudo still on side, uses his cages to protect himself for the moment,
Okay.
but
Ooh.
somehow
I
it was Patrick's fault, not expecting somebody
Okay,
on side.
now-
Yudo goes out of the smoke, unfortunately.
And this is
could
gonna
not have
break.
done anything else. Xavi was ready for him right
No,
there.
no, it won't.
Kelly on the flank,
You want to
might
play
just
the
be
last
found.
one.
No, he's gonna be
Spike
taken out.
planted.
Xavi's gone, and that is a flank they need to worry about now. Once heaven, the heal
Yeah.
comes back. The regrowth is gonna help Mosier just get
Here.
ready for any more fights. He does have a nade still
Kelly
to keep
is
pressure.
the
on towards
IGL,
Poppy
man.
if
I'm
he decides to
very
come to
surprised
CT.
with
That's
that.
exactly what he's done. But now,
You know,
it is a clear
PapiChulo,
2v3.
if I'm not wrong, used to be the
Poppy,
IGL
a lot
for
of
NAOS,
stars being
right?
deployed here.
And then Crystal used to be the
Stun
IGL for
goes through,
XLG.
and there it comes
in
Kelly.
Japan
He
as
gets
well.
the first, but they don't know Mojo's
So they
here.
basically have 3 IGLs.
Check this, and he will. It's come down to just Nexi now. Smokes the entire side. Keeps himself LD. Does not get the follow spray through.
PapiChulo.
It's going to
Come
be
now, come on.
Poppy
He's a
once
clutch player.
again. Piece of utility.
Yo, the bucket here, the bucket here.
Exactly what I wanted to highlight
PapiChulo
was
got the
the
kill.
time that the Eman has been always finding for the regrowth to come on out. But now when pressure starts to build, Uni, we're seeing a little bit of ill-advised duels from Global Esports, sticking around against these primary rifles when they don't really have enough to be able to throw at it. And you've also then got a gap in case things do start to come back towards the A site. 40 seconds? An opportunity still, but it kind of really just depends on what UdoTan can do over at the A side.
Yeah, Xavi's still not made any takes whatsoever on that A side. He's not been spotted. I think he was just now. I just saw a fading question mark towards A main, but he's gotten away from there. And now know for a fact that this B side is a lot more easily, conquerable from there.
Oh my!
Crystal,
Oh my!
He's checking corners, gets them one big kill that he needs. He's got a new depth as well. If he decides to go down towards,
man, they can win this round actually.
2 weapons.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
You might have to Viper's Pit here as
Cypher
well
gonna
if you
look
are
at the
now.
Venom there as well.
You want a little bit of the protection because this is where things get a bit risky in the 3 versus 3, and you've given guns over 2
Kelly
global.
has assault, but
Yeah, look at the positions.
sure.
UdoTan comes in, and now they know this is going to be mostly a
Stable
main
team
hit. There they spot. This should be a CT take, but Kelly, his position is going to be paramount. And like you said, there comes the pit, but it's already given up one. Mosier's gone. Emin's going to have to play around, but he cannot. It's all into Xavi to keep this pit alive, to keep his team alive for this round. It's a counter wiper pit coming from Kelly. The IGL's going to stick it, but time is of the essence here. He needs to play against this quickly. Xavi gets Kelly, and that's going to drop him down. But
winning a clutch again, dude.
But there is
Nah, he didn't. I jinxed it. I jinxed
doesn't
it.
matter how much he sits there to try and defuse it, it's not going to work out.
It kind of does have to be respected.
Oh, Crystal so aware. He just knows, doesn't he? He knows he dodged that recon, came up close with that, a little bit of that tangent.
Man, Jet and Raise on this map is such an OG thing, man.
To
Yeah,
wins,
but he can't do anything with
kind
it
of-
really.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And now we got the
So we'll have to
new
see
era,
a little bit of
man,
lull in
with
action now
Neo
come
here.
through. Although,
Not
with
for
that
long,
drone,
though.
actually,
Not for
there is
long.
timing. The camera didn't even spot out Jar. Unfortunately, Crystal was ready with the gun, but just not available for that one. And now it's a little bit more awkward for Patrick, isn't it? Because they're like ships in the night. They pass
I
each
want
other
them
in
to-
darkness. But 2 versus 2 now.
Nerf new,
Yeah, man.
Not that much.
He could win a potential 1 versus 1.
Oh.
Patrick, what a
my
shutdown on that
God.
shot. Uni, now it's all on to Papi.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's all
Papi.
on
Only
there once
Papi is
again.
weird, bro.
1,
Call him
2.
PapiChulo, please. Only
Today
Papi
was
is
Crystal.
weird, dude.
Today it has to
Not
be
gonna lie.
Papi. Emin's pretty low, so that is a takeable duel at the moment.
Should
He
we
needs to
this
just
clutch?
find him because he knows he's low.
I'll call you back, Papi.
He knows that one's on site. Time to find the other. Got a good start in. Try to maybe
Can't
seize
use
him, make him feel
left
uncomfortable. There goes the stun, and one way as well. He's trying to confuse him about his own position, but Emin's ready for it, for him to push in from CT. There's every corner. Time working against him. The faster he needs to move right now is the better it'll be for him to secure this round. There's a down, but takes out his
I
knife.
ain't calling
in
you
the last
Papi
second
today,
there.
bro.
Unexpected
PapiChulo still for me.
Global is going to be able to at least make it interesting and bring us back onto the 7-5. Again, a couple of these ultimates that they do have in possession. But once again, I got to say, the amount of space that they keep getting up towards the ramp for
I'm not
now,
sure
I'm
about
surprised that there's no real connections on that Hunter's Fury coming through. You've already got the creep up through mid as well. Patrick isn't able to find too much there, but UdoTan on towards next. You start to get a little bit more information, but once again, just the trades, the battles in 2 separate
God.
parts of the map. Jar doubling down. And it's once again onto Crystal and Papi to see if they can recover this one.
Crystal.
Great
Oh,
positioning from
Crystal.
Crystal. Actually, it'll be unexpected, but maybe spotted out. The answer's going to be no. The one on
Yo, Jai's on fire, man.
on towards Jar, who's looking for the 4K. And it will be Papi just again. He can't get that one. A 4K from Jar going above and beyond.
Jar.
Now,
By the looks of it, at least. An aggressive mid-take, it seems. There comes the ultimate, and G just commit to the fight. Mosier finds 2, but Patrick gets a little too ambitious there. Slid out of his B-main side to find a kill. It's going to be the Seekers committed, but to no avail. The enabler here, the double click comes out. It's going to be able to find the trade. He's got a Udo up against him. Out goes the flash. He's a blind man here. But
UdoTan, once again, in a 1v1.
and at the end
Yo,
of
way
it
too
all,
far
it
here?
trickles down to a quiet 1v1, which, well, after a pretty chaotic mid-attack.
It's all really down to timing and experience and a little bit of luck at this
G
point.
needs
as well.
you, bro.
You've got your utility still set over at the A
Oh
side.
my
if you are
God, he's
UdoTan,
gonna
but
get
you
the
sit
spike,
back a
he'll
little
be
bit,
able to
let
plant,
Papi
and he
kind
will
of
have
reveal
ult.
himself at the moment, though. I did
UdoTan,
just
this is
notice
the
that
stuff for
Papi's
you,
one
bro.
away from Viper's Pit. So if the plant does come down, there's not a lot that UdoTan's going to be able to figure out. I'm also seeing from that mid duel something that Moja's been doing really well so far is finding immediate space on this raise.
Oh, yeah.
And something that Patrick, I'll give some free analysis to them right now. Every time we see a kill from Patrick, he always doubles down and goes for a slide in for a second one almost immediately.
Yeah.
And he's bitten off more than he can chew once again. So there's a little bit of free gimme. That one needs to be reeled in just a tad.
Yeah, Xavi's made his way to the B site. Now he's going to clear every corner. Does he push up towards CT? No, he will not. He's going to just plant it down as his smoke is going to cover him up for just a couple of seconds.
That was free for you, bro.
As it comes
Not
up,
bad,
comes
not
down
bad.
just as quick as GE find a 4th round.
A 0 flash
He
ability.
needs this pistol, man.
That is a little
And-
bit of a worry for me.
The third map, I think, will be Haven, bro.
Set play
And
over here. Kelly is
yesterday,
lining up for
G didn't look that good on Haven. Good with the nerfs.
There he
I
goes.
think it
It's
was
going to be
bad.
Patrick once again, leading
Yeah,
the
that's
charge
good.
for his team. A great setup of Papi, but Ja instantly trades back in a double.
No
And
way.
a triple. Oh my
Ace,
God, these
ace,
duelists are
ace.
exchanging it all, and it's going to be a...
That was a crazy round, man.
You're kind of expecting maybe some early set of utility that you need to force them back, but Hello Sunshine over in the distance, ambitious from Ja. Look where he's died. He has been flashed in and pushed very deep. And
Oh
now
my
you say goodbye to
God.
Nexi. Long range from the Spectre. Okay. Hello, Global.
Mojo.
This is now their round for the taking.
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised that they're doing
Low-key in
exactly
situations
what
like
Mouse
that,
did in
man.
their
I would
first
go
half.
for a save
Third
already.
round,
Not
Chubby
anymore.
does get
Not
the trade
anymore.
on though, and that stopped the plant for a couple of seconds. Mojo is going to deny it a little bit longer with his nade. The paint shows making it a little bit easier for his teammates to kind of come closer, and now they've got that Sky who can support them with the utility, and there it goes. It tags Trailblazer. It's gonna be the fingers that's gonna pop the lightning strikes, and there he goes, putting extra pressure on NAOS. Patrick, does he need to overextend? Just hold on. No, he can do it.
They're so back in the game, man. So back.
So could
Yeah.
crawl into Wentz, maybe find the timing.
There's the
But he's
info.
gonna- Yeah, there comes the flash on B main though. Nexi gonna go down, couldn't find the proper fight, and Kelly's snaps on Mosier as well. And one by one, it's gonna be the bricks falling the way of Global Esports as they build the perfect architectural piece here.
This round was ain't diff.
Top fragger over 4 now, so 48 HP. Gotta always be
Gotta
a
save it
difficult
up.
one.
Gotta save it up.
This bit of an eco from NAOS that they might just have to respect this spike plant from going on down. And they're going to be forced away from
That's
it
a good
into a
one.
5 versus 5 post plant where you've got a Viper's Pit if you need to for
Spike
Kelly S.
planted.
You've got Crystal on a Hunter's Fury playing in towards real deep spawn if required too.
Oh, invest in
So
the pick here.
this should 100% be a round for Global.
Oh
No,
my
if you're
God.
giving Jar
Why are
options,
they giving
he's
these
gonna
shots from
take
the
them.
help?
Yeah, the Viper Spit is right now the only win condition they've got. A Hunter's Fury committed from the attacking side just to give a little bit more pressure and let Udo probably get a little blow. The Trailblazer's going to spot him, and they're going to run straight in, but Nexi fires a stray bullet and
Crystal's
it flies
alive.
the head of UdoTan. It's going to be on to Kelly. To find this one, but Mosier slaps him in the face, and it's all on Crystal.
Let them make-
But
oh my
the
God!
time is against him. Will he get the shot in time? No, he
Ace
will
defused
not.
it.
He hesitated a little bit. He hesitated a little bit, man. He was making the calculations.
That is
Oh
not a
my
round you can
God.
lose, not like this. And you're gonna have to concede it. Maybe that allows Udo to kind of actually find a backstab. But
Gene
they're
is the
gonna be
miracle around
finding
here.
him themselves on towards mid. He's not gonna connect to Sheriff. It's gonna be Nexi. And now Global Esports will be worried about 2 different angles, a flank as well that could potentially be coming in. But no, now it's actually rotated back. The Trailblazers gonna clear out any close angles, and that's gonna allow NAOS a little bit more space to walk into. But look at who's come out. patrickWHO. The blind's gonna actually help him. Evan takes him out. Papi gets one. Kelly follows it up. And on the side, they're gonna keep themselves busy. The paint show not gonna touch Crystal just enough as much they would get a kill.
Here.
It's gonna be Ja who needs to make the decision point here. Papi swings out, loses his life. It's gonna be Kelly's next
Oh my.
contact. They know he's back aside. Cannot take him more than 1 kill.
Healing area.
The recon comes out. It's gonna find him. Crystal. He might
When
have
you need a
just
miracle,
enough.
you kill
Yep,
Crystal.
He's done enough, and my word, Crystal survived.
He's the guy. He's your guy, G fans.
There's this line that Jar is still holding. He can't get out of dodge uni. He's lost the tailwind,
Yeah.
of course. But if he's good for 1, at least, it'll be gorgeous.
Yeah, now they know there's 2 players here up close and personal. Good amount of utility deployed by Global Esports,
Good try.
but once again, no utility being
Oh my.
set up for Patrick there. I think he had a stun. I'm not quite sure why he didn't choose to deploy it, even the fast lane to get himself the cover he needs
I
to
know
kind of isolate
Oh,
that
he's going
player
for the neural.
towards Cubby. Yep. The neural theft is going to give them so much information. The B side, the only one guarding there. Nexi at the moment and beyond. Hunter's Fury comes through. Kelly on
Kelly's.
the back of it. Finds the
Hey,
3 and it's
Ken's
going to be the
later, the
IGO.
legend.
Leading from the front this round. He wants his team to win this game no matter what. But Emmett's keeping them busy. Out with the knife, with the flash as well in his hand. A little
I'll bet
too
you-
Strike down
complacent
Best
and
Asian
not
for
expecting
clutch.
somebody close by. And it's on to Nexi now in a
Crystal's
1v2.
alive.
Yeah. Very doable, actually, as well, if you can isolate 2 of these kills. Paranoia and
Spike
Shrouded
planted.
steps around. but I'm expecting the time eventually to tick. And for Crystal to get that recon back online, they can use it a little bit later. He's actually already got it too, so it does come down to the timing now.
Nexi.
One enemy remaining.
It's the one. Or the other way is it Nexi? Oh my god!
That was clean.
Actually,
that was clean. That was clean. That was clean.
Decision-making mistake.
I don't know how
positioning.
he managed to get that kill on
Yeah,
Crystal
exactly.
though.
It's positioning from Global at the end there. They
It
dive
wasn't
out
good. It
over
wasn't good.
towards
Mappy
Really
point
big
for
mistake.
now,
Decision-making
dude.
of positioning, post-plan positions. We've seen them do better on rounds before.
Good game, man.
Now
Good
it's
game.
clearly
Close game. What I like to
taking the upper
say.
hand now. Global Esports.
And now Raze
desperate
is on that position,
attempt
bro.
now once again on that B side. Once again
Position
trying to
that
maybe
you can
set
only
up,
do one time.
Patrick here and Mosier has been spotted. It has to be finished off, but they don't check him.
Oh, they
don't like it.
They don't hear him. They didn't even hear him. And Mosier capitalizes on everything. He's gonna be stopped with his ultimate in his hand, but it's all on to Udo, and he will.
GG, bro. GG.
Well, it's gonna be NAOS winning the first map, 13-10, and Global Esports. Man, that must have been a hard pill to swallow after what just happened.
ISO on sunset,
Just
my
have to,
friends.
you
This
know,
is something we don't see
show,
every day.
how comfortable are they?
And they're also running
switching up these
Neon.
roles this drastically,
Interesting,
between
man.
maps
Interesting.
as they play on the deep.
That was on
Going
fire on the
aggressive
first
already
map,
towards
so I
mid. Global
understand
Esports, returning in kind here. It's gonna be a trade one for one.
Spike
Crystal's
down
gonna get
mid.
back Jaw's favor there, as it's gonna be Patrick who deals up another.
Follow
Crystal finding another,
Global
and it seems like this
Esports.
round will just end up in towards mid. Okay then, all right. It seems
Alright,
like
alright,
everybody's-
good start.
He's keeping a keen eye towards mid as well. Because he's got the tripwire there, but Udo
Ja-
once again
He's so confident, man.
continuing that streak from the previous game, getting himself found out pretty early in the round. It's
Feeling
just been
good,
30
man.
seconds into the game that he's, going in for his lurch. But he's-
Oh my God!
Okay, Mosier.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, finds a double.
PapiChulo.
That's a big kill, and there he goes. Kelly versus Ja.
Do you think he's gonna lose
Gonna
this?
be interesting duel, and it's gonna be
Not
Ja
today, bro.
ready for
Not
it no
today.
matter what. The spike's been dropped as well towards A main. And Global
If there's
Esports,
one
they are
person who
getting
can win this.
outplayed here. Both sides of the map that they try to,
PapiChulo.
kind of take control upon. B, they gave an initial contact, didn't really get much out of it. Again, what he mentioned in the previous game, Komodo, the rotations,
30
a little
seconds
bit of
left.
misinformation to rotate back again, and they lose out on players who might have repositioned, not expecting
Yo, they got
somebody to be up
drawn.
close and personal from NAOS.
They got everything, bro.
I mean, Papi doesn't have From the Shadows either, so had to make the marathon journey to pick up the spike.
Good luck, Papi.
Single dart cover, and together as NAOS that you are just playing into a retake. Let him go
10
for the
seconds
plant,
left.
even shuffle up a couple of your feet to try and scare him when you go for the plant. But now the jig is up. This man can come through. They're just gonna
Yeah, no
come together
chance
as
for
a
the
unit.
guy, man.
Yeah, great dart placement at the end.
Once again, another B hit.
You don't have
It's
to
going to be a
blink
little
on
bit more
thunder, though,
quicker this time. Yeah, they've gone backside, but there's a tripwire to stop him there. He's going to spot it. He knows it's there, Patrick, and he's going to hold on. A little bit more patience. Nexi laying in that smoke. He does have support in the form of Xavi in back of sight. He comes up to the smoke. Here comes on to Shuri, and the slide out. He does get the one.
Ja.
It's going to be Ja to trade
Doesn't
back
stop,
down
man.
again. Kelly keeping the numbers intact for his team
One
as they
enemy
now put
remaining.
themselves in the
Okay,
position to
okay.
make that a 3v1. A great pickoff once again from Patrick. He did have
Great
support,
job, good
and
job, man.
Crystal to finish things up.
So he's got drone and dart for the push retakes when they come out,
Ja.
looking for spam through
Cancelled.
the util.
Yeah, he does not get the kill there, but he does allow Xavi to actually play in a little bit sneakily here. Udo's found two towards mid, and he's cut off the rotations completely. Xavi's gonna get another himself.
Yeah, they got
Kelly this
betrayed,
time
man.
returns the favor onto Ja, but
One
Xavi, he's
betrayed.
crawling aside single-handedly, staying alive the longest on the side. He somehow found this in a 1v3.
Oh, could
He's
you
gonna
imagine?
Stick it. There's no way, right?
There's no
they're
way,
gonna
there's
swing
no
out
way, there's
far
no
and
way.
wide. There's no way he was going to be able to stick. Roger does have the overdrive available, and it seems like he's going to commit it. There he goes. There's a tripwire to stop him at the moment, but the recon's
my
going to help
God.
him. No, it isn't. UdoTan gets him out. Eman's going to trade out in the other way.
Okay, Eman,
One more
that's
he
good.
finds. as
Eman
he's
on the
gone in
board.
towards mid. Yep, he's gotten two. It seems that the Vandal worked out perfectly, as the ultimate created enough distraction for Eman to actually find space towards that mid-house region. And now Global Esports follow to the B
Running
side,
thunder for Kelly, yes.
unfortunately having to plant
Hey.
now, and they're covered everywhere.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
cut a flank as well.
They're going to have to use this Rolling Thunder and take some further space. A player deficit in this scenario whilst they're vulnerable going for a plant too. I mean, look, already NAOS are here.
Oh my.
Yeah,
so
and
dead.
they've got no clue whatsoever.
Ace?
Yeah, both of them are gone. Eman,
Eman ace?
of course he starts off. Yeah, of course he starts off with an ace. Nah,
Aw.
next he steals it away from
They
him.
got destroyed, man.
Global Esports in getting the plant actually and a little look at the damage. They still do manage to muster up an okay purchase in towards this round.
Yeah, they're doing what they did previously. We saw this yesterday on Sunset against OG.
Nice.
That triple split they do towards Market, B main, and towards Link.
Okay.
Back in towards spawn. UdoTan, great kill onto Evan.
Look at Jam, man.
Overextension
He's on
once
fire,
again
bro.
from Patrick. But he did do enough.
2v3.
Crystal does get one trade back. Could find a second.
Double tap.
Not going to be the case. The plant's gone down. It's a 2 versus 3. Ja does have a wall to kind of isolate the fight onto the player on site. All he needs to do is anticipate it, and he will. The slide's gone back up again. Tap on the spike. He's going to let his teammate do the bit of suppression for him. Further, he goes closer. Gets the first.
Has ult.
Ja's doing everything, and out goes the ult, and that's
Yo,
gonna
Ja,
be it.
you are
He's
so
gonna
good,
stick
man.
with defuse,
You
and
are
Ja, all
so
he needs to
good.
do
You're gonna get
is
this kill
stay
too, man.
alive.
You're gonna get this kill too.
He can defuse, and he does
Amazing,
need
bro.
to do that. He
Amazing
gets the
performance
kill.
today.
Poppy,
GE.
nervous.
Why didn't get this guy? And the coaches
Doesn't
were
really
saying that
happen, and
NAOS
big
on screens
salute over
against
the
Global
star, I guess
Esports
I'll
was
say
one of
in
the
this
few
one too,
things
right?
that
Because
actually
his
beat them.
kills
So
on
they're
that
praising NAOS a
defensive
lot,
side,
even before the game
ending with
started.
17 at the half.
And man,
He's
gotta
on the
say,
up
NAOS
lead.
is playing good. Jai is on.
Yeah. Now it's pretty
God
quick
form,
over
man.
here. They've gotten
He's playing so
control
good,
pretty
so
easily,
confident.
and they should be getting
Beautiful
the
to
plant up
see.
in just about a second. Mosier's found one. Now Xavi goes in. Actually, never mind. They don't want to go for the plant here. They just wanted to fight straight up, and they want to make Global Esports feel the pressure. And that's left the IGL alone.
Look at him, man.
He's gonna
Not
go down
losing,
as well.
not dying.
He's on a roll, and so is Mosier.
At the end, I mean, it is
Bonus
lots of pistols against
versus
the
full
rifles,
vibe,
so
my
some time to
friend.
set themselves
Gotta
up
win,
for the
G.
line.
Otherwise,
Now into
GG.
Freshy as well. I mean, look at this pace changer
Man,
coming out
guys,
from Global
don't
Esports.
stop him,
They
man.
are the aggressors.
This
on
is personal for
defensive
him.
side. It's UdoTan for 3. But Zabi, he's looking for more. Uni, it's not
UdoTan.
happening. You blink and you miss it.
Okay,
UdoTan
4K for him.
delivering.
There's multiple towards B main. It's a pretty deep setup for Nexi as well, but here goes Ja. He's gonna find UdoTan this time, and it's a duel. Oh my god. Almost read it
Oh
perfectly.
my
Read
God,
it,
he
almost
did,
pre-fired
man.
that angle, yeah.
This is a
Javi
save,
pointed another as
G.
well, as they just
Right?
take that B side pretty
What are the
easily.
chances of
And
you
look
winning
at how
this
far
round,
Nexi's
bro?
gone
Tell
as
me,
well.
tell me.
He should be able to find one.
What did you
He'll
expect
double up as
in a
well.
5v2?
That's number 10 for NAOS, and Global Esports fall on the back of now. To burst out, there goes the stun from both their agents. There is a counter stun as well, not going to be good enough. The flash is going to keep them back. He needs to get in here, Patrick. So much util being dumped here. Mosier, ready for it? No,
Okay.
it's going to be a first
Okay.
once again, it's the Sheriffs, it's the Vandals, one by one, the weapons. being
Look at
cleared.
this. The guy decided to win the round.
Global Esports continue to somehow work with their equal
Okay.
round, and they work
Patrick
hard.
Yokan.
The setup was perfect. They
There's
were-
hope.
Step 2.
Okay.
Well, nobody else is shooting,
Alright.
so win.
I get that. I've seen that script before, and it seems like it's gonna be Patrick that's trying to do that. Great, he's already in their spawn. Ja's gotten one though. Patrick's doing the rest of the work for his team.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of dual
Really
targets
is.
running
Kills,
around
the rest
It
don't.
is.
I mean, it's still
He
happening.
doesn't want to lose this,
Like I
man.
said, I've
You
seen
think
that script
Ja
before, and
doing
you
all the work?
essentially, you know, hold it as it is. Ja, he's gonna lose this duel. It's gonna be
Essentially
Patrick
destroying him,
once
bro.
again, stepping things up. It's the lightning.
That's what G
strikes
needs.
3 times this time around. A fourth, not gonna be possible. Yeah, he's not gonna be ready for that. Xavi's gonna take him out. 1v3 now. He's laying on the back of his gut here. Needs to go for the plant. There comes the sound. UdoTan's
They're
gonna
not
start
waiting for the
rotating
Zephyr?
off. Stun comes in through.
There's no time.
They don't
Yeah,
know that
no
he's
problem.
actually back to sight, and yeah, there it is. The stun.
He's still got his
Exactly.
utility around the A site, so he's okay for himself to
Oh,
dance
they're going
there.
to the right
and
place.
Good initiative from the remaining global members to take B main space. They know it's either mid to B or it's mid to A because this util has seen nothing. Dark cover one way over at
30
short will
seconds
disincentivize any pushes there, but also give up some information to NAOS that they can start to wrap around this site to A. And there's that info from the camera uni that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
Oh my.
it's gonna be
Oh
all
my.
He needs to find the first. No, he's not taking the other corner.
fucked up.
He didn't see Xavi walk in from
That's a
main,
tough
and
position
that's
to
gonna be
be
the
in,
problem. 2 versus 3
10
now.
seconds left.
Good call by
Drone
NAOS.
to reveal a little bit of information. He's got
planted.
one smoke to work with. Maybe can isolate a little bit, but look at the amount of smokes already on that site. It's gonna cause
Cholo
problems.
has
One
one
of them's
smoke.
faded away. 2 of them gone. And there comes the flank now. Xavi's taken advantage of the information that he's gained. He's gonna create some chaos for his team to actually walk in. But no, back they come from elbow. Smoke's going down. Out comes the ultimate. This time it's gonna be lightning from Mosier. Could be enough for Emmett to trade him up with Poppy. Once again, the Clutch King, and he
What?
gets down. The
PapiChulo to save it, G, man.
entire game so far.
That's got to give you information as Crystal that this ultimate could potentially be coming on in, which it does. There you go. And it
missed.
dodged as well. Really well done
Yeah.
from Crystal to move away from that one. But technically you have relinquished
the
control of the site.
Yeah,
I
now
get
they're going
the
to
kill
market now.
anyway.
This is what we were
Didn't
afraid
matter,
of.
though.
They did it the last time as well. forcing Global
Yeah.
Esports all the way back, even from market, finding two, and then look at how quickly they've repositioned as well. It's such good discipline from NAOS. Take early control, fight them, push them back, and then go back yourself and play in great post-line positions. This is a great retaliation from the Filipinos, but can they hold off on the retake that's going to coming in? It's still a 3-3, 3v4, forgive me. One on site, they take him out. It's going to be 3v3.
Oh my god.
And they just keep shooting bullets, one after the other. Now it's our relinquishing control here. Nexi does the one. He's going to have to stay alive for as long as possible. Time is his best friend right now, but his teammate is too far away, and there's no way they can stop him.
My point,
from
my
defusing.
friends.
Poppy's
We got
gonna
to
get it
map
all the
points
way down,
for Global
and it's good. Wow, okay, then he
Esports.
jump shots Kelly.
Really nicely done from Global at the end there. Now on map point, trading each other's, well, rather gathering your own map picks, I would say. Potentially, if it closes here, because look at this. It's again,
brought back
he's in the spawn as a
game
Neon
for them.
in 10 seconds in the round and has a kill.
Yeah, the pressuring market once again. This time a
It was
trooper to
looking
stop.
bad
Actually
for
getting a
G,
little too
man.
close to
Like good
UdoTan, but
recovery.
look at how quickly he's
Recovery.
come on the flank. He's gonna lose his ultimate though in a couple of seconds. And he's gonna have to bank upon his guns, and UdoTan does his best. Keeps
Next
marking
map
this
will be
control.
Haven.
They're losing out one by one, and it's all on to Eman to hold this corner. He's not going to be able to do it. Jaws all by himself. Can he
GG,
get
man.
that 1v4?
GG, good
No,
game.
He cannot. Global Esports pull off Sunset in the bag. We head to Haven.
2 13-10s in a row to come on through. This is what you call competitive gameplay. Great recovery moment for Global Esports as well.
Map number 3, the decider.
He finds
Not gonna lie,
so much impact for like
Global Esports had a lot of trouble
right? So I'm looking
yesterday against Orangutan on this map.
Are we gonna
It could
see
be the
same
pressure,
sort of,
the coach
consistency
side
and
plus,
ability
but
from Moja and from
let's see, man. Let's see today.
And Garage splits are pivotal.
There's too pressure in this game, man.
And they're already holding W into a smoke the different way. Like,
And this is a good start for NAOS.
what can you do?
Yeah. Yeah. Nexi's going to hold on for as long as he possibly can on the back.
Who is playing good Valorant, man?
As,
Good Valorant.
forgive me, back of garage, outside of garage, as he's gonna wait for Global Esports to make their move. But he's going all out towards this region. Now they come, one for him. Another one's gonna fall up. No, it's gonna be Xavi to shut them down.
That's a round that Global
Trajectory has
Esports
changed,
cannot
and
lose,
now
dude.
on the back of Mojo's ultimate now, thanks to that kill, will find the A side for themselves, which is completely, by the way, MT, a great sell from Mojo alone on that C side.
That's actually huge. The fact that he does pick up Dimensional Drift on the back of that kill actually means that they can full pivot and full path into this A side to establish an open home plant with a one-way. You have to go quick as Global.
Yeah, you have to, and they're going in as well. Nothing gets through, the trades are there, but now it's doing their bit as well. Too much chaos.
What the fuck just happened?
And he knows that the op's here now. They know they gotta play safe. They're gonna do everything. The undercut, the paranoia, everything comes through. Xavi's entering the site. They push the op behind, and Mojer is gonna make sure that he does not push any further. Weapons being exchanged.
One away from his zone.
Double tap activated, but he's going a little too
Got it.
far. The one way,
There's next round.
there, and one after the other. Instantly, Global Esports capitalized.
This
upon
is
the
a chaos, man.
made by Xav. He went
Pure
a little
chaos.
too deep and gave up his life. Yeah, I think he's gonna go for it right now. Yeah, there he goes. He's picked up somebody, and it's gonna be Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly.
He's got the duel as well. He's gonna win that duel, and that's a free kill for him. Instantly, Patrick, he activates the other side of the map, but he's gonna lose that fight. And Global Esports losing members on every part of Haven right now. Poppy protected, taken out, and that's gonna leave the one and only Crystal alone on the A side. And I'm pretty sure he's not far away from being hunted.
A little bit confused for a couple of members on Global there. You know inside that you want to try and get the kill. You want to find the space for more impact in the team. When you lose a kill or two at the very beginning, you know, you lose the Gulag 1v1 fight. You lose your lightning guns over at the side of A as well, right? These two ultimates that are both, you know, one for each side, resulting in great strength for NAOS at the end there. You mean, you see the neural theft go down, and you're always going to understand from UdoTan, I want to get into Garage, I want to find some space, I want to try and get a pick and get out, you know, bring this round back into a workable scenario. Ooh. And it just doesn't happen at the end. Get pinged out, general combo that comes on through, and you know what it is, but it's a standard set of utility to come out.
Okay, Keller.
The kills are there. Finally won by Kelly's, but
Oh,
it's exactly
German.
what I
Yo, they're
need.
playing with so
It's
much
like
confidence.
magic.
It's crazy.
You read the script. Dimensional drift, ping out an opponent.
It's a show match,
distract
of
them out
course,
with the
but
goo
still.
on the screen, and
Against
another
the VCT
three
team,
comes
man.
on through, and things just crumble for Global.
Yeah, Crystal will find the one trade, and that's going to be it. It's still a 3
A lot of
versus
people are
2.
watching.
It is actually doable. They've got 2 weapons now, and
NAOS is
even
doing
though the
so
drones
good.
are currently being exchanged, they've spotted
Tomorrow,
the player.
they'll
They
play
know
against
that
Made in
Patrick
Thailand,
got a lot
bro.
of
This will be a
utility.
hard game for
Becon's gone
them.
out, stun comes through. He's missed
My
that
TH is a
opportunity
great
to take
thing.
that kill
Last
down.
player
Needs to
standing.
slide out. No, he couldn't. He
Revealing
should have
area.
slid out there to probably take that first fight. It's gonna
Yo,
be-
7-1, dude.
Making sure he is gonna get
The pace changes once again for now. Back towards C.
Yep,
Not
yep,
seeing
yep.
any contest from any members there. They'll break these traps. They'll get on through. The only difference being the Global should have a very quick flank and a player advantage now.
Yeah, it's gonna be UdoTan when he gets picked up. He's
Guys,
gonna win.
not
No,
losing
he's
this
not.
to them,
Chuck
man.
takes him out, and that's gonna call in for the retake. It's a 3 versus 4.
Spike planted.
Patrick's on the flank. Just now ready for no!
GG.
Oh,
no.
Patrick! What have you done, Patrick? How? Patrick, how? Kelly does
Tricky
have
now.
the ultimate, and now that ultimate might end up going for a waste unless, of course, he executes it. Yes, he will. Find the player up close. He was a little too late. Javi expected it, but just the movement was a little too off. Emin has to go back. He's gonna wait
Man,
for Ja to come on.
gotta
from the other
say,
side.
Ja
It's gonna be clear. Raining
looking so
shots
good,
from
man.
him.
So good.
Only the one though for Ja. It's gonna be Emin to clutch it out, but Papi stands strong.
Okay. Yo,
Finds the
if G
second
gets
for
H
Global,
for her,
and I think they
first
are
game, man.
0-7.
For Global Esports, a golf clap for getting that retake in as well, right? From the beginning kill that they get in the window, from the last one at the end there together as a unit, and now for the hopeful
good.
opening, which they managed to successfully get.
Yeah, that's a big kill there from Patrick. Secures the A main side completely, and there goes an ultimate looking for him and found himself, and he
That's
was
crazy,
just not
man.
ready to expect Kelly as they're coming in that late. Global Esports proactiveness is working.
Global
for them.
Esports
They're
gets
getting
far rounds
aggressive, and
here,
it's rewarding them
can
with
come
map
back.
control and a lot of kills. But Javi, he gets both of them back from
I
the
have the
grave.
spike.
What the hell is
God.
that?
Oh my God.
That shouldn't have been possible at all. And of course, Ja heads up on a rotating crystal.
not like
That's
this, man. Not like this.
And now it turns away from Global Esports once again. 5v3, as it just was.
It was a 5v3, man.
To a 3v1.
They die one by one. I don't understand.
Revealing area.
Another scenario for Global Esports where it's a 1vx here, Uni, but this time it's not Crystal.
Spike
It is
planted.
Kelly S, and he will be given it a bit of a crack. He's pathing away from the utility at the moment, but a plant for backside. You hear what Sova's over
This is
towards
so
there,
tough,
but you
man.
don't know where the remaining two are.
I think Isis still
Really
has a
does
double
just
tap.
come down to trying to bait it out, and I mean, I'm even looking at the contingency that you've got over on the side of NAOS. You know, ignore the ISO for that matter. You've got a Harness Fury, right? That is your
Yep.
contingency in this round.
Oh my
Not even needed.
goodness.
Yeah, we'll got
Scanning ahead.
eventually. We haven't really seen too much B-side
It is
endeavors of
empty.
eventual plant locations, have we? But if they manage to do so, I kind of feel like it would give a little bit of an incentive for Patrick to maybe even use the overdrive.
Well, you called it. There
Here
he
it
goes.
is.
He's gotten the first, and now there's
For you,
3
bro.
more to go. Just preemptively making sure nobody's coming in through that smoke so that he can find a free kill if at all possible. There's a stun that comes through. He puts his own. Patrick
at
finds
this
a
agent.
second.
Look at this
And once again,
agent.
It's the overdrive that's creating the chaos.
Oh my
Creating
God,
the
4K?
difference, and he's gonna make it work all the way. Gliding across and just absolutely demolishing them.
Okay, man, they can still
I'm
get
pretty
4,
sure
man. They
there's
can
gonna
still
be
get 4.
moments right
But they
there.
will need the pistol.
Power is going to be broken pretty quickly as well. And now they're going to instantly on the back of that react to the C side.
You and me.
Yeah,
Woohoo,
that
here we
trip
go.
is go time in towards C, and Jar actually using the ultimate to a different location too. So meanwhile, in the 1 versus 1, where
Spike
Jar
planted.
loses, by the way, to UdoTan, it's going to be another 5 versus
Damn.
3 that
Lost
the
there?
NAOS have to
First
stave off.
time. The observer was the
See,
issue.
he's got
I
his
think it's the
position
guy.
right now, but he's in trouble. It's going to be Patrick running into sight. Xavi taps him out. It's going to be Crystal to trade him out. Once again, Nexi keeping things alive at the moment. He's got Emmett to help him out. There comes the new theft. He's going to try and
1v1.
take the defuse
He
now.
got the defuse.
Nexi on
He
the
got-
reloading. He gets it. He puts it in the last second. Oh
There's
my
no way.
God.
There's no way. He might screen.
God.
He got the defuse.
Oh, insane.
9-3,
You
man.
know,
Win the
these-
pistol or GG.
Esports is flashback
Not much to
from
say.
Ascension Final in Pacific, man.
Don't invite these guys anymore.
Dreadful times. Now it's gonna continue on their stride.
It's like energy man on the Sentinels Invitational.
Yeah, opening kill over towards NAOS as well. Good shock dart, I will add. Causing some positions to be noted down deep in mid as well. But Jar has been spotted.
I wonder who will be out tomorrow.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Blinded, stunned, and decapitated at the same time. Nexi does get one. Really kind of have to cover back. Kelly almost got taken out there, but Global Esports will instantly on the back of that kill travel to the
Breach and
A side.
Sapphire
And
Lodge
that's
back.
where they get the spike
is
down
Zilly.
to the ground. It's a 2 versus 2. And Kelly is actually pretty low
Cholo.
right now.
It's on you,
Stun is
man.
perfect.
It's on you.
Nexi jumping around. Pretty lucky that Poppy's not decided to spam into that smoke.
Yeah.
Last player
Cover,
standing.
though, there's gap in that one. Thing together as a team.
Yo, low-key, the guy was so fast running.
But Eman,
Holy
he has
shit.
the
That's
betterment
game,
of
bro.
it in
That's
the
game.
end on
Not
the
gonna
quality
lie to
themselves,
you. This is
looking
the
beauty with
game.
that too.
Look at NAOS re-clearing the space that Global Esports just got in. Drones coming in though towards
the
A main, and I'm
timing.
not sure
Oh,
they
that-
expect this.
And he gets the
Javi
kill.
gets the
That's
first
crazy.
one, and instantly Global Esports.
There's
are
3
now
players
starting
here,
to
man.
go
How
back,
could
and
they
Evan
know? How could they know?
stopped
Tell
in
me.
their tracks. Kelly will get the trade back, but NAOS are not backing away from this fight at all. The recons reveal both of them.
Oh, the
Crystal's
spam.
gonna get Javi. Yeah, and they're now just going all out to fight this out.
Okay.
Must have been a little
Okay.
bit
1v2.
easier,
Mojo
but
with the
now
ult
it's a
low.
1v2, and both these players are one shot from the outlaw, so they need to be careful because they know that Mojo's got this outlaw, by the
30
way.
seconds left.
Yeah. The only thing is
One
the timing
enemy
is
remaining.
this one out. There's the first. Make out 2. Don't forget.
No,
You're
why
still planning
backside?
backside,
Oh,
Kelly?
why?
Where are the comms?
Big deal about
I don't know,
Oh,
bro.
no,
I don't
where is
know.
the
I think
idea
they
that
want to
that
go
one's coming
home.
from there? That is shambles.
Doable one for Mojo. Great, honestly, now it's kudos, man. Great stuff from them.
Not enough.
Yeah, early peak from Jar this time.
Joe,
Expecting to get a
Ja,
result,
well
he
played,
finds
bro.
the greater one,
You played amazing
the
today, dude.
Star player
I want to see you tomorrow against Made in Thailand. How well you play.
Gotta say, Patrick has had
I'm gonna do that game.
series over the first 2 maps.
Wanna see you against my boy Kadung.
Also got the dimensional drift still available
Against
now.
CGRS.
They do start to regroup together.
That team is
Got
good,
to
man.
see
Low key,
some
Made in Thailand's a very good
individual
team, man.
brilliance come through.
It'll be a
Global to get back
insane match.
towards this one. They've lost control completely over at C. A feels like it's going to be too much of a fortified wall to go and get through.
Man, I won't lie. I thought G was going to win this.
But at
You
least they
know?
navigate away back in towards
'Cause
this seaside. Hey,
NAOS is a
putting
good
Eman
team,
back,
but they are playing
reshuffle
better
the
than I
positions of NAOS
expected.
as well.
I knew it wouldn't be easy, but they're playing better than I expected. Not gonna lie to you.
Treading towards B now.
Props to NAOS, man.
And
Good
while the
Valorant.
stack on A is going to be pretty good for them to, instantly make their rotation.
First time I see Nexi playing.
Global Esports will find it for free. Smoke's
Ja.
going down instantly.
Incredible.
UdoTan, do you want to challenge that smoke? No, they're going to just hold on to
30
this.
seconds
And,
And a
play
lot of things
for
to
the
fix for
Rolling
G,
Thunder.
bro. A lot of things.
You have to Rolling Thunder and take deep space though. I feel Global at the moment. You can't allow for the dimensional drift to come through, which they do. And now Jar finds Crystal. Things go from bad to
What?
worse as it's all coming to a close. I don't know how Xavi managed to find one there. Positions found on UdoTan with the neural theft coming on
stop.
out. But
Man, this
Jar
is personal
on the
for
right
him,
page
okay?
at the moment for 3. A tap onto the defuse. Do they know where Mojo is?
He's
And
mad at
the
PapiChulo for
defuse is just being
leaving
cut at
him.
the moment.
For sure,
And
man.
GG.
GG.
Mojo will put a close on this one, and Jar with the defuse. Universe, it's 13-3 to NAOS. Oh
Yep,
Lord,
absolutely.
Haven is their playground.
Man, that was a strong showing from NAOS here. Start to finish, really, really good.